Hello, everybody. So today, Paul and I are going to share something with you so exciting, right, Paul?
Absolutely.
So let's talk about TCP first.
Sure.
Okay. What do you think about us?
Oh, I think we're the best lighting company out there, Ellis.
Absolutely. Why we're the best?
We're the best because we offer the most innovative products as well as the best price you can get out there.
I think beyond that, I think our lights.
Our lights are top notch.
Awesome.
Yes.
Top-notch light. So that being said, let's just start something most popular today.
Sure.
Okay.
Panels. Panels are super popular out there. And when we're talking about panels, we're talking about your standard lay-in grid fixture.
Correct.
Okay?
Hold a second, slow down here, Paul.
Sure,
Let me ask you this, okay?
Yeah.
For the last 30, 40, 50 years, what's in the ceiling in the office or any drop ceiling, right? Let's say drop ceiling.
A lot of those drop ceilings have what they call panel troffers or flat
Right.
panels, and they're typically fluorescent. There's a lot of fluorescent.
So there's the hundreds, millions of the we call
Oh,
droppers,
yes.
fluorescents, T5, T8.
Tons. We still have them here.
Right.
We're retrofitting ours.
We still do. Okay, just try to have some history here.
Mhm.
But that being said, today we believe, okay, that the most popular item in the commercial side for indoor use,
Indoor
right?
use, yes.
Indoor use is the panels.
Absolutely.
So today, guys, we have the best of the best of the best panels in the market today.
We sure do, Alice.
So Paul really knows what to do,
Okay.
right? Paul, would you walk us through why TCP panel today is the most exciting and the most affordable and the most high quality products?
Absolutely, I will. I'm going to start with our standard 2x4 because that's a super popular item. So that's this guy right here. It's 2 feet by 4 feet. Standard goes in the standard grid for you. And this is what we call our PLP series. Now, this guy looks like every other panel from the front, right?
Yeah.
Nothing special, but let's turn it around and we'll show you all the goodies on the back. This is part of our quick connect system, which makes the PLP better than the competition.
So yeah, in other words, our competitors, they don't put a quick connectors
No,
there.
they don't. They make the electrician has to wire it all in. They have to do a whole bunch of extra work.
So-
This makes it fast.
Okay, so every our PLP panels has a quick connector.
Absolutely,
And
it does.
all your guys know what a quick connector is about.
Well, they might not. So let me show them, Ellis.
Okay.
So I got one of our connectors right here, as you see it here. Okay, I just put it on the end of this cord. But what happens is you take your quick connector, you have your conduit. Here's a piece of conduit. All right. So the wires are coming in. You take one end of your quick connector, take it off, you plug it in. 1, 2, 3 right here. Okay. And then what you do is after you have that plugged in, then you just plug the other end into the connector right here, and then you shove it all the way back in. Now you got to have yourself a connection at the end that just plugs in like
So
that.
yeah, in other words, the conduit is in the ceiling.
The conduit's in the ceiling. All
The
right.
conduit in the ceiling with the
Yep.
3 wires inside,
Yes.
hitting inside, right?
You just put that-
Those are 3.
Plug it right in.
That's what this quick connector is about, right?
Mhm.
The click, click, click,
Click,
3
click, click.
clicks.
Very easy.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it, guys. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do any wiring at all.
Right.
That's it. And then you shovel all the way back in.
Now,
What if I'm daisy chained it?
if you're daisy chaining it, which there's a lot of popular applications out there,
Here we go.
after you've made that connection and shoveled this back in there, then you can just take this
So
cap
I'm
off.
going to take this one open here, okay?
Sure.
Right?
Well, that was pretty easy, Alan.
Very unique. Hold on a second. Before I do it,
Sure.
look at it. We did L shape. So
Yeah.
we actually open up the whole thing. Am I right?
Nice and open, easy to work on.
It's L shape. Everything open up here. So since everything open up here,
Yep. And
you
this,
can
this will be inside here.
correct.
And what you want to notice is that on this connector,
Yeah.
that there is room for daisy chaining. So let me bring it up here so I can show you guys. This connector right here, you see there's 6 ports there. So the first set of ports will be used for the conduit that's coming in, and the next set then is for your daisy chain.
So you can see right now, Paul. Okay, let's look at it. Our 3 wattage is a standard.
So 3 wattages is standard on all.
Now I'm
all
going to
panels.
test Paul, see how
Uh-oh.
much he knows. Can you tell us what those are 2x4 3 wattages?
Absolutely. On the 2x4, it's a 46 watt, 39 watt, or 29 watt selectable.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, in other words, hey, if people think it's too bright, just turn down.
And you know why we did that, Ellis?
Yeah.
Because a lot of 2x4s out there, when you have a fluorescent trough, some have 3 lamps, some have 4 lamps, and some have 2 lamps. So we have the wattage selector to match the light output that you need.
Right. Okay, so pick your choice. Okay, too bright, too little, whatever you want to do. Obviously, right now, we also promoting the CCT. Now, that's the convenience, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, what are those three colors for CCT?
CCT is 3500K, 4100K, or 5000K. All the popular colors that you might want.
Whoever use our panels, they say, oh my God, it's so beautiful. But that's not it,
Not at all.
right? You know what? At the end of the day, economy like this,
Yeah.
you've got to have the best price. Now,
You do.
before we do that, Paul, would you talk about how this concept of working? In other words, is we're talking to the owner of the buildings, the contractors, electricians, okay? But in the meantime, we have a massive networks out there to help us to distribute the products. So
Absolutely.
explain to people how does it work?
Absolutely. We have a massive distributor network out there because we only sell through distribution. So you can go to your local distributor for TCP, which would be in your area, and pick up a panel at that store, or conveniently, we have an online partner, which I highly recommend, called Style Lighting. Style Lighting carries all TCP products, and they're happy to distribute those to you.
Let's walk everybody through on those prices.
Absolutely. So we have our standard 2x4, which I showed you in 4100K only. So this is a static color temperature.
Right, because Paul talking about CCT earlier.
Yes.
However, we still have a single color available in the warehouse. We thought you guys can take advantage of that.
Yes.
Okay?
Very cool price there, $51.98.
Yeah.
And then we have the 2x4, the CCT one, which I showed you with the 3 color selectable, 3500, 4100, 5000 at $58.98.
Okay. Obviously, start moving up, not just by 2x4. Now we're talking about 2x2 now.
We also have the 2x2, again, standard color and white selectable
Okay,
here.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Go.
Oh, I got rid of it. Here we go.
Don't miss
Oh,
your feature.
there's that quick
The
connect,
quick connector.
quick connector, and all
Here.
the product, and all the
Okay.
product.
Right.
So the 2x2, 4100K, standard color. is
Because
free.
we still have some in the
Still
warehouse.
have some, so here
Okay,
it is.
take advantage of that.
Absolutely. So that's a very hot price at $38.98. And then we have the 2x2 CCT selectable version, 3500, 4100, 5000K at $44.98. Very hot price.
Okay, but the next one, even more exciting.
Last but not least, we have a 1x4. Now the 1x4, also with the quick connect system, there it is. The 1x4, we only brought this in CCT. So we only offer the 1x4 in the 35, 41, 5000K selectable version. And that's a hot price at $54.98 for you.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? In the meantime, Paul, we also understand each of you deal a little bit different. You're
Yeah.
in a different area, you do the different jobs.
Right.
Sometimes you may under the pressure on the pricing and this and that, okay? All we can say is Paul will help you. So all you have to do is reach out to us. We were taking care of you. Just reach out to us. Okay, we were taking care of you. Not just we were taking care of you, we also were taking care of the distributors along the way together. It's like a big family. And you know what? I make sure, I guarantee you, you will love TCP panels. See you next time.
See ya.